And it's just a 60-day update of my juice cleanse. Yeah, where I've been at, I just been focusing on me, like, for real, like, working, just staying on it. Like, I didn't want to just make this about, because at the beginning I was like, I'm gonna document every day. But as I got further on, I was like, it's just a lot of energy in the videos too. I was editing and all that, and it's like, and I'm really just showing the same routine, but it got to that point where it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna focus on me, make this cleanse about me. But I do want to motivate people who probably started around the same time I started or struggling with it, like I was struggling before I was able to get to this point with it. So I was just really wanting to motivate people with this content. So but yeah, basically it's the same old, like, as far as like the differences I done noticed. Like I done lost, I started out at 192. I'm 148 now, and it's day 60, so I done lost like 44 pounds. My weight fluctuates from 148 to like 152 during the day, so it's 148 right now because I just stepped on the scale before I press play for this video. But I ain't been losing weight too fast like that. I noticed though, when I used to eat fruit, especially like the melons, I lose so much weight fast. Like I feel like I lose more weight. I can't really say how much I weigh now, because it's been a minute since it was just melons. The last time I did all fruit, it was on dates too. So the dates will help you maintain weight, but the weight gonna eventually come on off. But it's just faster when you. I thought it'd be faster since I'm not eating, but it's not. So, but yeah, that's just my weight as far as my body and what healed. I know, like I said, I already made a video about it, but like it's like my shoulder when I was sleeping wrong on it, when I was eating meat or whatever. Like my shoulder, I slept wrong on it, and it's like it wouldn't get better. But then 9 or 10 days into me juice cleansing, my shoulder I realized like I don't feel that discomfort in my shoulder no more. It ain't really hurt, it was a discomfort. That wasn't there no more. And then sometimes my back will be kind of like, it'll feel like a discomfort in my back. Like it just, you could say it hurted a little bit. They're just completely gone. Like when I bend over, I could just pick up stuff with ease. I started feeling like I was getting a little bit too heavy to wear when I'm tying my shoes. Now it's just so easy, but that comes with the weight loss. I think my blood pressure was high too when I first did it. I ain't got that checked yet, but I'm pretty sure that, because that's the thing with weight too. I done lost all that weight, so of course I feel like my body will have an easier time pumping the blood through. And then I've been going to the gym. I kind of slacked off, but I still been going a couple times a week at least. Now I gotta just but I've been just, my sleep pattern, I wake up late, but I've been juicing like non-stop. I done incorporated green juices. A video on come on that later on what type of juice I've been drinking. I ain't gonna give y'all the spiel on it yet, but I got a whole video on the type of juice I've been drinking. Yeah, pretty much it's just me been taking herbs. There's a couple herbs I'm taking now. Blood circulation, y'all already saw that. I've been taking the same herb. Parasites, I ain't been craving as much since I took the parasite herb. I swear, it really helped me, because a lot of it was willpower. Now it's easier. I go in the kitchen, because my folks, ain't nothing changed about my environment. The only thing they changed is like, as far as being at the house when my folks cook, like I smell the food, but I don't have no desire to go in there and eat it like I used to. Like they chicken, I usually never ate at the house like that, no way. But if I do it, I always be the wings, the chicken, when it's on the stove, and my folks would tell me, like my mom be like, you can have that, and or there's some chicken in there, and it'll be leftover, and it'll be a lot of chicken on the stove leftover, and I go crazy on it. But I see it now, or sometimes I just won't even look at it. My fruit in the bottom, that's what I focus on when I go in there and juice. It'll be leftover food, and it still sits in there. I don't miss cake. They got all these snacks, and my mama sometimes will tell me she bought some snacks or whatever. Me and my sister, we can get what we want out of there. She don't care. They're really for us. She just gets stuff sometimes, just snacks and stuff around the house, but I don't mess with it. It's the M&Ms and Skittles been in there for months. Couple, like right before I started, and it's just in there. I ain't messing with none of it again in my life. Like I don't want that type of stuff no more. I ain't eating meat again in my life. I ain't eating artificial sugars. I ain't drinking alcohol. I ain't doing none of that. Drinking drinks. Anything that turns sugar in the body, I might as well just consume the sugar. I'm gonna be a raw. I'm gonna cook when I get off, but it's gonna be more so of vegetable soups and broths, and I'm gonna have fruit juices with it. And if I make desserts, it's gonna be raw vegan, or it might be a little cooked for the little filling on it. But I'm gonna have my days where it's just raw, and then I'm gonna try to do 3 days, like you do an oil change on your car. I'm gonna try to do every 3 months. I'm gonna try to at least do like a 21-day juice cleanse every 3 months, and then yeah, that's basically how I'm gonna do it. You gotta give your body an oil change, and I'm gonna continue to go to the gym. But when I get off, and I might go longer, it depends on how I feel. I might go to 150 days. I might go to 180. I don't know. It just depends on how my body is. Do I feel like it completely cleaned out itself? But I know I'm going 120 days, and after I get off the journey or get the juice cleansing, I might do 40 days of all grapes. But I know the first 10 days, it might be me mixing my fruit up for sure. When I first get off my first 10-20 days, after the first 10-20 days, I might go 40 days on grapes. It just depends. So that should be around October. No, it should be around August, September, around that time. But I'm going to end this around August 12th. That's going to be 120 days for me. I started April 14th. So I'm going to do this whole summer just, like, it's going to be almost the end of summer by the time I finish this. Like, the whole summer going to be consistent, no food for me, just juicing. And if I go 150 days, it's really going to be the whole summer. So, but they just really what it's been with me, just the consistency, just yeah. But when I got off left from my last video, the only time I had the hardest on the weekends. I work 12-hour shifts. I'm off during the week. I work the weekends 12 hours, and it be at work some when I used to think about food. But now that I still think about food, but it's more healthier foods. But food ain't all it's hyped up to be, because once you eat, it's like, okay. So now that's kind of like what's keeping me on this. Like, it ain't just, I'm cool with the juicing. Like, it's the discipline. I'm staying on it. I've been sticking to it. I ain't had no urge to eat though. Just to end it. Like, I'm gonna end it. I'm ready. But I am kind of ready to eat though. I ain't gonna front. But at the same time, food ain't worth the hype. So, like I said, once you eat, you done ate. It is what it is. It's just something you pleasure yourself in a moment. It's time to feed your soul. We say that it's far to healthy foods, but feeding it to it sometimes fasting it, taking a vacation from it. But I got so much more energy though, like since I've been really just on this journey. Like, I got more energy. Stuff like that. I'm finna start reading more. Sometimes my energy do be down though, but it's crazy how the nutrients in the juice actually gets to the cells so fast, because as soon as I drink a juice, my energy be right back where it needs to be at. I had did a 1-day water fast. after the one, I was gonna go 10, but after one day I was feeling so, my body was messed up. It was just, I couldn't do it. So I drank a juice, got back on the juices and just went green juice mixed with what I usually drink, the watermelon and orange. And as far as my detox symptom, it looks like my chest, it still be kind of breaking. It might be parasites though, like in the body, or it probably was. Sometimes it itch a little bit. You can't hardly see it, but it's, I've been keeping shea butter on it and keeping it from being dry. But that was at the beginning of my journey. When it broke out, it didn't broke out no more, and it cleared up a lot. But sometimes I could feel it, it'll itch a little bit. So I just gotta keep on going until I'm completely clean. My bowel movements, like the last 4 days, my bowel movement increased like 3 days after 4. Yesterday I ain't have a bowel movement. On day 59, I ain't have a bowel movement. But the other 3 days before yesterday I did. So they let me know it's stuff still in. I had the tea. It's called the stomach tea. I took that once, but I gotta be more consistent every day. But I just been taking my herbs every day, going to the gym, playing basketball. When I don't go to the gym, sometimes I go play basketball and get my sweat and my cardio in. So since I've been juicing, I've been getting more cardio than before. More nutrients from the fruit. I just been like staying on it, and what the hell, motherfucker flying around. But yeah, I just been like, it's been the same old routine for me. I'm trying to think of something else that I got that I ain't gonna forget. Yeah, I feel lighter, like I said, because I done lost the weight. Sometimes I drop something, and before I had started juicing and losing this weight, I could feel it to where if I bend something over, I'd be like, it'll be like that little feeling of you got a little heaviness to you. Now it be so light to bend over and pick something up. It ain't even a thing to think about, or no thing of, damn, I gotta pick that up. Damn, I dropped it. You still might think like it's a natural reaction to think that, like, man, I done dropped something. Like I done dropped it. It might even be food. If it's food, I understand that reaction. But if it's just something simple where you're supposed to pick it up, like, it shouldn't be that reaction. But I'm so used to thinking when I was heavier that it's a process of getting and picking it up. I'm light now, and I'm like, damn, I'm light. That wasn't nothing to really. Sometimes I put it back down and get back in, like, okay, I feel a difference but that's really just what it is with me. Like, my cholesterol was a little bit high when I went to the doctor. So I really just been working on that. All that is the cardio, really. Blood pressure, cholesterol. I gotta get my cardiovascular system on point. That's what I'm building. So the rest of this year, if I have to dedicate from April to December, that's why I was like, I might go longer on the juice cleanser, because that's what it is for me. It's just me building myself up and eat naturally. So if I gotta go faster than what I planned, longer with the fast than I planned, then it is what it is. But that's what it gotta be for me. So yeah, but it's just me building my body back up and taking herbs. I told myself that I was gonna do it every day. At least take a herb, even if I don't take the amount of dosage I supposed to. I'm gonna ingest the herb. So that's what I told myself. But really, I'm just 60 days in. I'm halfway. Cause I know somebody in my comments asked, was I still on it? Yeah, I'm still on it for sure. Like, halfway, I'm done with it. I done made it 60 days. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy for real. But getting to 60 days, that was kind of a long, and I got another 60 to go. So it's like I'm starting all over again. I'm climbing back to get to this point again. Just feel like I done ended my fast now, and I gotta start from day 0 to get back to 60 in order to be at 120. Man, But when you think about it, it is 2 months though. So after 2 months of me fasting and continuing to do it, I'll be where I'm at now. Because it's crazy how you can be on day 20. If you go another month, you're on day 50. That's the easiest way to kind of think about it. You got to go through those days, but they jump though. Like from a 1 month to another, or you be on day 15, you on day 35, or you on day 30, you on day 60 in a month. Day 60 a month later, you on day 90. So a month from now, I'll be on day 90. They're just crazy to me how a month is 30 days. We know that, or 31 days, depending on the month. But it's day 60 now. But a month from now, I'll be on here saying I'm 90 days in, and I got a month to go. So that's crazy. Then on 90 days in, I'll be having a countdown like half a month from there. Like I'm on day 110, so I'm sticking to it like this. You just gotta, man, I've been sticking to it. I'm proud of myself, but work ain't finished though. The job ain't done yet. I don't even look at it like that. The job ain't done. I expect this out of me. The expectations for myself, I just gotta be more active as far as reading books and stuff. It ain't just about this to me. I'm gonna use the energy to the best of my ability, to the fullest. And yeah, just keep incorporating green juices and add more green juices to it. But the job ain't finished. But that's really what it's been for me. Just the same old spring water, distilled water, drinking mostly juices though. So yeah, it's just what it is with me. Like same old. But that's an update, my 60-day update. And I'm gonna drop some more content. I'm out.